Hello there, gang, and welcome to the Model Behavior Christmas Special. For the third year in a row, I put out the call to you guys to tell me what your favorite action figure of 2024 was, and my goodness, you did not disappoint. You had me worried for a minute when we got to mid-December, and I was like, whew, geez, things are looking a little sparse right about now. And then in the last minute, we've got over 100 videos, and that is the most amazing Christmas present to me. So guys, it's time now for me to turn it over to you. I'm going to keep on popping back to give my thoughts on your choices, because we got to have a little bit of extra Dave in the Christmas special. Although I'm going to go over to my friends over at the X Mansion in Westchester. We're going to hang out there for Christmas Day, watch some classic movies, but I'm taking all of your videos with me. And before we get started, just very quickly, with over 100 videos, I'm always terrified that there might be one or two videos that I was sent, but somehow I just, like, I misplaced somewhere, because I got sent them on email and Instagram and WeTransfer and Dropbox and Facebook Messenger and so many different places, and I've tried to corral them all together. I hope that I did. If you sent me a video and for some reason it's not in this, shoot me a message, let me know, and brother, I'll make it up to you. I'll figure out how, but I'll make it up to you. But in the meantime, guys, over 100 videos, so let's not stand on Christmas ceremony. Let's kick things off with our first action figure of the year.
Good gravy. When are we going to get this thing? Oh, it starts right now. Oh, hey, Merry Christmas, Model Behavior. I guess it's that time of year where we tell everyone what our favorite action figure was. Well, money was tight this year, but I think it was money well spent on this guy right here. That's right. We got Danny Ketch, Ghost Rider. The bike is amazing. Now, he's a little small, but he's still in the Lord's scale. This was one of the best things that I've purchased this year. And I hope everybody else had a good purchase this year too. Merry Christmas.
My friend, what a classy way to kick off this video. And with Ghost Rider as well. I can't help but feel we're going to be seeing more of this guy later.
What's up, model crew? It's your boy, the most stylish man alive, Baskin-Robbins. And my favorite figure of the year is probably not one you've ever even heard of. And it is the Chodo Alpha Ultraman. Now, this is a line of 4-inch candy toys based on Ultraman, and this line is perfect for someone like me who's probably not that much of a collector like a lot of you guys are. I like my things pocket-sized, super affordable, and baby, this thing checks both boxes easily. But not only is it both those things, it also looks pretty good, and it has pretty good articulation, and it comes with multiple swappable hands, and a tiny little blade. Look at that! So in conclusion, that is my favorite figure of 2024. Dave, thank you so much for the opportunity. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and
Baskins Robbins, cool name, man. And this, what a cool little figure as well. I love the production quality in the video too, man. That's going the extra mile right there. And this, a great little outside the box choice. Really dig it.
Incoming transmission from Talent. Please stand by.
Merry Christmas, David. I'm Talent the Eccentric Collector, sending you my video of my favorite Marvel Legends of 2024. It's gotta be Phoenix. The deluxe Phoenix we got is by far the best Marvel Legend that we got in 2024 if you're an X-Men collector, and I am the Eccentric Collector, so it was an easy choice. No brainer for me. This is my favorite Marvel Legend. And here's wishing you a Happy New Year, and I am so excited for you on your new adventure back in England and doing your channel full time. Here's to you, brother. I already cracked my beer and I'm about to take off my pants. Happy New Year.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
I am Harlan, and this is Liam. We are from Ankeny, Iowa in the United States, and we are both going to show you our favorite action figures of 2024. My favorite figure this year was Marvel Legends Werewolf by Night Man-Thing. Man-Thing is one of my all-time favorite comic characters. And I hope one day they make a more comic accurate version of him, but until then, this is a really good representation of the character. I'm really happy with him. Liam also had a favorite figure this year.
My favorite figure of the year is the Sabretooth from the Sabretooth and Wolverine 2-pack. I'm really happy that they finally made an iconic version of him.
Yeah. So thank you so much. Have a great holiday season. And bye.
Bye, Dave.
Bye, Dave.
Harlan and Liam, guys, thank you so much for that video and two wonderful choices from the Marvel Legends collection. Man-Thing, a great new not a reissue, but a rejig, I guess you could call it. And then Sabretooth, Marvel Legends, finally giving the people what they want. My brother, it looks like we've been invited to the same house party. Fantastic video. And Jean Grey, oh my goodness. Absolute chef's kiss of an action figure.
Hey Model Behavior community, my name's Aaron Jade from Tennessee, and my figure of the year is the Iron Man animated series wave, She-Hulk. This is everything I've wanted in a She-Hulk. She's my favorite version of my favorite character. She's big, green, and purple clad. And look at that beautiful 80s hair, just straight out of the comic books, what I've always wanted. So I hope everybody had a great year, and I hope your next one is even better.
Aaron She-Hulk popping up once again. Our first repeat figure, maybe? I don't think it's the only time we're going to see her reappear, because this one is an instant winner.
Hello all, this is Dark Destiny from Canada, and my favorite figure of the year is not Giant Man, but I wanted to highlight him anyway because this figure was a dream come true. Having this large Giant Man for my Avengers was something I always dreamed of, but he's a bit of a special release, so I feel like it's cheating to pick him. So instead, I am going to highlight the Frankenstein creature from Figura Obscura because he too was a dream come true. Ever since Figura Obscura started doing literature characters, I have wanted this book accurate Frankenstein's monster, and they delivered. Everything from the accessories to the paint and sculpt on the figure, the fabric, all of it is just incredible. This figure was a dream come true for me. And this and Dracula were the two things I wanted most from the line. Maybe we'll get Dracula next year. Hopefully. Either way, I hope all of you get your dream figures one day. And a very Merry Christmas to everyone.
Dark Destiny, an amazing looking Marvel Legends display. Oof, that takes me back to my hardcore collecting days. But Frankenstein, the Figura Obscura character, oh my goodness. The amount of sculpting, paintwork, and gorgeous accessories. Dude, that was a great choice.
My name's Paul from California, and these are my picks for 2024. We have Tommy's Kickstarter DeLorean. We have Jada's Toys Cammy. We have Marvel Legends She-Hulk. And we have Mayfix's reissue of Superman Hush. Thank you guys. Merry Christmas.
Paul, why limit yourself to one figure? We had some bangers. The reissued Superman. We got Cammy as well. Cammy, oof, our first Street Fighter character. Kind of like other ones I've mentioned, we're going to be seeing a lot more of these throughout this video.
Hey Dave and everyone watching, this is Jeremy, aka Immortal Slayer 90 on YouTube, with my pick for the top action figure of 2024. And let me tell you right now, it was so hard to narrow it down because this year was amazing for figures and my wallet took an absolute beating. Back here are some of my honorable mentions, but I've got to say one figure towered above the rest, quite literally, and became my figure of the year, and that is the SH Figuarts King Cold. I don't have him posed perfectly right now, but you can see, even sitting down, he dwarfs most of the other figures here. He is an absolute beast of a figure. The fact that they gave a character that has all of like 5 minutes of screen time in Dragon Ball Z, such an amazing figure, complete with a throne, is incredible. He stood out amongst a year of amazing figures, and to me, he is absolutely my favorite figure and the best figure of 2024.
Immortal Slayer, love seeing some of the familiar names on here, and King Cold, what an absolute beast of a figure. You know me, I don't collect Dragon Ball, but if I did, a big, bright, colourful, chonky boy like that, he'd be one of my favourites too.
Hi, my name is Zay. I'm from California, and these two McFarlane Supermans are my figures of the year. I couldn't pick one. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and remember, keep displaying model behavior.
Zay, giving a bit of love to McFarlane. Why the heck not? It's the season of giving. So why not show Todd some love? And Superman, Big Blue Boy Scout, you can't go wrong with that.
How's it going? I'm Aiden from New Jersey, and my number one action figure of 2024 easily is, boom, Marvel Legends 85 years. Venom. I mean, this thing is just perfect. The new articulation scheme, that beautiful head sculpt on there. I mean, come on, like this just came straight out of a comic book, and it's easily my number one figure of this year.
Aiden, oh, that 85th anniversary Venom, that is one that is on my want list. I haven't ordered him, I haven't been looking for him, but if I see him in the wild, I think it's going to have to happen.
What's up, Dave? It's Jules from Jersey over in the States. And my action figure of the year is the Deadpool from the Deadpool and Hydra Bob 2-pack. Uh-oh. I even kit bashed a couple of holsters on them from some G.I. Joes. And that's my boy. That is my boy right there. Thanks for letting me be a part of your show. Happy holidays, everybody.
Jules, the Deadpool 2-pack with Hydra Bob as well. Arguably the definitive Deadpool figure. Certainly in your case, definitely the best.
This is Boom Boom here with my boy Frank Castle, the Punisher, aka Figure of the Year.
Boom Boom, the Punisher. Very appropriate name for this guy. With all the weapons and ordnance this one comes with, this Punisher is just decked out in all the gear. Looks so awesome. I think we might be seeing more of him too as well.
Olá, Dave G. Tudo bem? Desejar Feliz Natal para você e para o pessoal do canal. Vou aqui mostrar a minha figura preferida de 2024. Dá uma passadinha aqui pela minha coleção para vocês darem uma olhada.
Hey brother, I thought since there's a bit of silence on this video, I would do this response while you're showing us your admittedly quite amazing collection. So I very much do appreciate that, and the fact that it's even in another language, which I can't speak. But that goes to show the global reach that model behavior's Hydra-like tentacles are extending throughout the world. Man, thank you so much for the video. Put a big old smile on my face, and yes, that collection, man. Oh, that whole Spidey family. Chef's kiss.
Aqui é a pasta da minha coleção. E para mim a figura número 1 de 2024 é essa aqui, ó. O Anjo. Figura muito bem feita, bonita. Essas asas ficaram bem articuladas, muito bem feitas, o acabamento. E para mim, teve muitas coisas boas em 2024, mas essa fica como a melhor do ano. Valeu, forte abraço. Até.
Hi, my name is Corey Rains. I live in this is my favorite figure. It's the two-pack.
Hey Corey, it seems like there was some sound distortion on that video, but still, I can see that Daredevil, and he looks fantastic.
What is up, my fellow collectors? This is Barry, aka the Black Tom Cruise, coming at you from Georgia, and I want to show you my figure of the year. It was very hard because there's so many figures that released this year, but it did come down to one, and that is She-Hulk from the She-Hulk show made by Hot Toys. Now this figure, they did all out with the full medical grade silicone body, movable eyes, and also faithfully recreating the cheeks. Please, if you want more, follow my Instagram and TikTok at the Black Tom Cruise Collections.
The Black Tom Cruise. I like that. And that She-Hulk, you know what? Some folks had a problem with the TV show. I enjoyed little parts of it, but what I enjoyed most were some of the awesome action figures that came from it.
Dave, good morning man, from the Netherlands. This is Rich Vlogged, and this is my figure of the year. And you wanna know why? Because this figure here, this is my Captain America. All the followers from Model Behavior, I wish you wonderful Christmas days and Happy New Year.
Ridged, great to see you, brother. And that select Captain America, Star-Spangled Avenger, never looked better.
Hello, Displaying Model Behaviour. My name is Darren. I'm from Hertfordshire, And my action figure of the year is Marvel Legends Ghost Rider. Have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year to you all.
Darren, great to see some beautiful British representation there. And Ghost Rider again with the light modification. Oh, gorgeous.
Hey gang, happy holidays. John Ehrenbeid from Tulsa, Oklahoma. My figure of the year is the NECA TMNT Last Ronin Sinja bots. These guys came in 4 different versions. I just moved so I couldn't locate the single white version, but these guys come loaded with accessories. They're great for army building, kit bashing, and customizing. Did a little customizing myself. I've got a double sheath, double sword Sinja there. I've also got one with a shield and a different type of gun that I prefer. But as you can see in the background here, they definitely come with plenty of accessories. So they're a lot of fun for customizing and kit bashing. I recommend picking these guys up if you haven't done so.
John, so good to see those Last Ronin figures represented. Not many people were talking about them, but NECA have just been crushing it this year with their TMNT line. All the different versions, all of them so good.
Hey Dave and Model Behavior crew. Merry Christmas. I'm going to do a rundown of my top figures of the year real quick because I don't know what the hell number 1 is. I'm not good at directions. Can't choose just one. So I got to give a shout out to Krampus here. I mean, it's the Wild Hunt today. He and Odin are parading through the sky on December 24th. Headless Horseman, I don't even know when he came out. Zabu down here because Dave doesn't know how detailed and big and chunky and articulated he is. Death's Head, just amazing and finally made this guy worth it. Never thought I'd own Death's Head too. Giant Man, I guess he's basically an accessory, but I love him for some reason, even though he's really simple. Dracula is just insane and incredible, and I can't believe he got an entirely new sculpt, and he's perfect. Giant Man is kind of cheating, and if not for the eyes, he'd be maybe number 1. But ultimately, we got to give it to Odin. Santa Claus is based on Odin. Today's his day, right? And look at this thing. This is one of the best Marvel Legends ever made. Not just this year, any year. How do you compete with this thing? I mean, he could have better knees and elbows, but that's about it. Merry Christmas, guys.
Brother, you were the last one through the door. Got that video in by the skin of your teeth, but I'm so glad that you did. Fantastic collection. And Odin, dude, easy highlight of the year.
Hey Dave, as you can see, I'm a huge Marvel fan, but the best figure of the year it goes to this guy. Best Marvel Legend of the year, though, is definitely him.
Brother, I like that. Marvel fan or not, you've got to give credit where it's due. And that Batman figure, absolutely fantastic.
My official figure of the year is this Matrix Tony Stark Iron Man final battle version. It's just the detailing is so good. But unofficially would be Hasbro Indy and Henry Jones. It's because it allowed me to do a bit of DIY custom work with this motorbike and sidecar. Good job on the figures.
Dude, a bit of DIY custom work? That thing is insane. Man, thank you so much for sharing that. That's awesome. And me, I'm one of those people who actually has Last Crusade as their favorite indie film. And that pair, that looks amazing. Great work, man.
Hello, Displaying Model Behavior. I'm Darth Batman, and this would be my favorite 1/12 scale figure that I've received so far this year. The movie realization Obi-Wan Kenobi Darth Vader. I used the battle damaged head as well. And yeah, hope everyone has a safe and happy holiday season.
Darth Batman. That's two great tastes that taste great together. This Obi-Wan version of Darth Vader in the kind of samurai style. Oh, so awesome. Yeah, with the cracked open helmet too. Dude, that's an absolute banger.
Hi Dave, Chris from Edinburgh here. Tough choice, but I'm going to go for Mezco King Conan. Thanks.
My brother from up in Edinburgh. Man, I haven't been to Edinburgh for years. Love that city. And King Conan, what a badass choice. Mezco set a high bar with their regular Conan figure, and then they just one up themselves with King Conan. Absolutely fantastic.
On the 12th scale of Christmas, Spin Master gave to me a Jin Sakai figurine. I'm surprised how good this figure from Spin Master is, but is it the best from this year? I don't think so. That has to go to the Jada Toys Street Fighter figure line again, I'm afraid. These really are just delights to look at and to pose. They're great. But we should really be talking about our Lord scale, 1/6 scale. Hot Toys The Batman is the best figure this year, by a long shot. Or is it this one? I'm Ryan from the UK. Bye.
Ryan, blasphemy on Christmas Day. The good Lord scale of 1/6? Oof. Heresy, I tell ya. Nonetheless, though, I'll let it slide because it's Christmas, and that's also a wicked figure.
I'm Oliver Stevens from Northants in England, and my two favourite figures of this year are the G1 animated style 30X Optimus and Megatron of the MDLX range. I discovered 30 at the start of the year, and the fact they've re-released ones in the animated style from when I was a child just spoke mountains to me. Absolutely loved it. I love the way they feel, the articulation, and they just feel like such a quality figure. They don't transform, which is a bit strange for a Transformers fan. I normally collect masterpieces, but I just love the way they are, and I think they're brilliant. There you go.
Oliver, dude, I love that. Just a little joyful laugh at the start of the video. That made my day. And those two Transformers, you know, I love my MDLX figures. And now they're doing the animated ones. And I'm like, I can't buy them twice. But I could.
Hey everyone, this is Jake Hendy in sunny Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Just saying that hope everyone had a great year and even better one next year. And I think my favorite figure of the year is probably the Deluxe Phoenix, but it's hard to get past the She-Hulk, how cool she was. But I hope everyone enjoys their holiday, and here's to a better year.
Jake, She-Hulk. This was a figure I did a total 360 on. But then don't worry, because I did a 180 and ended up liking her. Because at first, I was like, this isn't the She-Hulk I want. And then I saw her in person, and I was like, oh no, this thing looks wicked.
Hey guys, hey David, Merry Christmas. It's the end of the year already, oh my. So these are my 3 action figures for 2024. First up, McFarlane Tommy Lee Jones Two-Face from the Batman Forever wave. I mean, Two-Face is easily my favourite Batman villain, and just, he looks utterly amazing, so he has to be in the top 3 for me. Mafex Bane, Nightfall, I mean, oh my, amazing articulation. Mafex always produce brilliant figures, looks ripped straight out of the comic, he's utterly amazing. Last up, very quickly, Figure Obscura Frankenstein. I mean, what a figure, just that head sculpt alone is utterly amazing. Comes with so many accessories, he's such a gem to take photos of, he's just easily one of the best figures of 2024. So, yeah, that's it, guys. those are my 3 figures. Enjoy Christmas, everyone, and hopefully see you all next year. Goodbye.
Brother, fantastic selection. Nice little countdown. Two-Face, Bane, and Frankenstein. When the figures are all this good, it's hard to choose just one.
Merry Christmas, Dave, and everyone. I am from Auburn, Alabama. Gabriel, and I gotta say, this Helverine with the bike from the Danny Ketch Ghost Rider are pretty cool. I'm a pretty big MCU fan. I know the movie was terrible, but this Carnage figure is also like a close second. I mean, it's the articulation, the head sculpt, the 2 heads, because I know that matters to Dave, and just, you know, all the other. I think it has multiple hands, accessories, etc. It's just, they're both really good figures. Yeah. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas, Dave. Hello, everyone. You know, Brave Optimus from Transformers 1. Fantastic movie. And, you know, he's a commander class, so he's pretty big. Here's, for size comparison, him next to the close second Commander Class Studio Series 86 Optimus, who's also fantastic. But yeah, I really love this movie, and I have the Studio Series. He's right here. He's over on my shelf. I have him. He, you know, so he's pretty big. This is a deluxe class, but you know, the size of him, the colors, the articulation, everything is just really great about him. And I just, you know, love that movie. So yeah, I would say he's probably one of my favorites of the year, if not my number 1 pick. So Merry Christmas, everyone.
Hey, Gabriel, thank you so much for the videos, man. As you can see, I have already finished filming all of my Christmas-themed links, but I'm doing the edit now. That gives me a chance to say thank you for the videos. Great choices outside the box with Ghost Rider Wolverine as well. I dig that. And Optimus Prime, he's always going to have a top place on anyone's list. Merry Christmas. All right. Apologies for this one, okay? I'm going to do a little voiceover because this was sent via YouTube because the sender couldn't get the best way to send it by any other means. Problem was, it wasn't until making this video that I realized there was no audio off of my YouTube rip. So I don't know, brother, who this was from, but man, thank you so much for making the effort and message me. Let me know. And I'll say thank you again, man, because I really appreciate it. Even if I screwed up on downloading the video from YouTube. That one's on me. Merry Christmas.
Dave, good evening. This is Miguel from Mexico. Here we are again. One of my favorite figures of the year is the Quicksilver. I think he looks lovely with the new head sculpt, and I really like the green design, the very classic one. And my actually favorite figure of the year would be, it is the new Captain America from Secret Wars. I think he's just too perfect to be true, and smiling face and an angry one, and I love everything about this action figure, and that's pretty much it. Hope you have great holidays and keep displaying model behavior. See you around.
Miguel, Captain America, what a beautiful Marvel legend. Even if he doesn't have a complete shield, I'll still allow it because he does look great.
Big time